All right, y'all. So real quick, we gonna get the current energy before. I never did this before, where I get the current energy of the video that I posted, because I just posted, I don't know, I think it's season 2, or sorry, season 3, episode 2. How do you believe in magic? I just posted a video. Well, it's posting right now, and in this episode, we found out that the crazy stalker nigga and his crazy psycho crackhead bitch got together and was spinning false narratives about me, telling people that I was a Jezebel, they was working with my family, all that whoop-de-whoop. That's what we found out in this last video I posted. So real quick, we just gonna get their current energy because that video kind of old. So let's see what they're currently going through. And then I'll post this after that one post. So we got the Magician with death on the bottom of the deck. Ooh. What's these people current energy, Holy Spirit? What's their current energy? Page of Cups with the Hierophant on the bottom. Dang it, I knew I was going to need to know. And then we got Queen of Wands with 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hierophant on the bottom with the 8 of Swords, with the 5 of Swords, with the Hermit, with the Ace of Cups, with the Empress, period. You can plan on me getting justice, period. Period. Hold on. All right, so I had to look up the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy, surprise, demeanor, sensitivity to new love. And it also represents information or a message. So a magician is getting a message about a Queen of Wands, okay? So let's dig in. Let's dig in. Somebody is concerned about an illusion that they spun. You know I had to get my handy dandy notebook for this one. Ooh, a Ice King. He getting a message of concern that he about to transition for being obsessed. He did death magic on my intuition. Or somebody has inner knowing that this Ice King did death magic over a love offer and an occupation. Me. And then lied about a healer. Or lied on a healer. And that was a message of concern. That was a red flag. What's this Magician, Holy Spirit? Give me one on this Magician. Somebody in their thoughts about my destiny and my abundance. What's thoughts? These enemies is in their thoughts about how I'm a boss. Or a boss and a rich guy and a karmic femme. Know I'm a healer. They know I heal. What's opposition? They in their thoughts that I'm this powerful magician. The High Priestess in the reverse thought she was successful in achieving this goal and getting my gifts. She was working hard. In the distant future, she was confident. Now she concerned because she knows she about to transition for being obsessed. She was confused. It was all an illusion. Now she trying to abort mission. She don't want to be married no more. A rich girl. Somebody wants to. She got left because somebody want to commit to a rich girl because they see me as a boss and they see me as balanced. She going through destruction because she facing poverty for fucking with an earth angel, for lying on somebody who has self-love. She was working for the ops, and my ancestors is on that ass for coming for a sweetheart, a healer. She got legal issues, and that's her karma for fucking with this star seed, trying to get me in a third party, evil eye in my destiny, with or for this Ice King. What's this High Priestess in the reverse? High Priestess in the reverse. That's a lot. She under judgment. She didn't care about a mature man doing death magic. So your ass is under judgment for being jealous and envious. What's the Page of Cups, Holy Spirit? What's the Page of Cups? I'm moving in alignment since I left that ass. And now you surprised? This priest? Yeah, he's surprised. He's surprised that I've been getting better since I left him. Him. He tried to make me a Jezebel. What's the Queen of Wands? This me. I'm going to have real love. That's going to turn into a marriage. since I left you. You got nerve to be confused, fighting and arguing. People fighting and arguing with this priest. This whole community is fighting and arguing with him because they done woke the fuck up to how sick he is. Now they moving on from his ass and being a part of this group or this organization because he said I was a Jezebel. Whole time I'm a rich girl, boss ass bitch. That's balance. And these people going through destruction, they getting a message of concern that they face the endings and poverty for coming for an earth angel, period. And somebody know, too, that I got self-love. And that's what they wanted to end. Or they know my self-love is why they going through endings. They thought they was successful at giving me this entity attachment. They was working for the ops to make me crazy. What's that song? Damn, I just heard it too. Crazy. Damn, what's that song? Hold on. I found it. We might have to make a part 2 of this, but the song, I remember when I lost my mind. Yes. Is something not that name? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Go listen to that song. I don't know why I just heard that, but I definitely did. So let's see. So I have real love, and they thought they had gave me an entity attachment. Now they moving on. What's real love, Holy Spirit? What's real love? That's a lot. They heartbroken, this karmic masculine, or he tried to break my heart so that he can get some type of abundance. He was admired, or he was enamored in the fact that he thought he achieved his goal of making me sick from being in a relationship with him. He was a part of this community, this priest. I'm the divine feminine. He was working with a mature woman and an ice king, or a mature woman and the ice king lied to him about my destiny, about my pathway, about me having self-love, about me being a sweetheart, so that they can get him to help them cause me to transition. My twin flame thought he was going to have a new beginning. If he was able to receive these gifts, he was just jealous and envious of my capability to manifest, so he tried to change it. Now in the distant future, he gonna know I healed past this entity that he tried to give me working for the ops. He got inner knowing that I'm happy. He did a love spell to make me crazy. This rich guy knew I was a rising star. He know I'm rising, on the rise spiritually, emotionally, and professionally. So now he moving on from being obsessed with doing these rituals. He was trying to manipulate me and control me to make me lust after him or be lustful. This group or organization knew I was an earth angel, or they know now because my ancestors is on that ass for trying to get my unexpected money. This nice guy gave a love offer to a Jezebel. He was confident. He had complete trust that this karmic feminine would be able to cause an illusion to or about a star seed. So he invested with her. He gave her a job, and she thought that she was going to be recognized. But I'm too high vibing, and that shit was blocked, and they're confused how a divine masculine is trying to balance something out after going through destruction. They trusted something, and now they concerned because it was false information. They fighting and arguing. They getting a message of concern about some money. In a court case, they going through bad karma and experiencing endings. A ice queen was a part of a third party. She had a strong belief that somebody's job, title, or position would be divination, and she was mad about it. Now she in bondage for wanting me in bondage because I'm too protected to be in lack or poor or poverty. Me, this rich girl. My family was committed, or a married couple in my family, to making me feel abandoned. And they thought they was successful when they brought this soulmate in to do their dirty work. They thought he tracked me so that they could steal from me. Steal from a boss. That's a divine being. Now they awakening, or I awakened, that they was doing voodoo on me and sending me the evil eye just because they wanted to abuse me. And this is me communicating everything they fucking did. They have faith that this relationship they was hoping and wishing and praying that I would commit to him. A married couple is aborting mission because it was false information that I would transition. They thought they was successful by bringing this. They thought they would be successful by bringing this soulmate in. Now everybody moving on from trying to make me lustful because I'm too high vibing, and it was false information. They did all this based off of false information that they would have a new beginning off of me. Off of me being lustful. How crazy do that sound? But it's true, y'all. That's why they want to abuse me. I ain't making it up. And they really thought that they would get a new beginning Now they trying to balance some shit out.